Hi guys, Tom Morrison here, and I want to talk about kipping today. So I get a lot of questions about kipping, when should I kip, is it going to be bad for me and stuff like that. And again, the answer is, as always, it depends. If you do CrossFit, then yes, kipping is going to be part of your sport, so it is something you need to partake in. If you don't do CrossFit, it's not necessary, you can live without it. The main thing that you want to make sure that in order to have a kip is that your shoulders are strong enough to be able to hold. So if you cannot hold on to the bar with one arm, just like that, hanging down for say a good 15 to 30 seconds, then I wouldn't really recommend it. As well, minimum 5 strict pull-ups, and as well, let's see what else we'll have. Yeah, just do things like Turkish get-ups and stuff like that. Make your shoulders really strong and able to cope with it. And if you're only just starting, do it a little bit and see how you feel the next day. If you feel okay, you can start to add a bit to it and stuff like that. So I'm trying not to ramble here. There's so many different variables about kipping. If you're tight here, so remember we were talking about the rounded shoulder and things like that there, it may not be a good idea to kip because you're not actually going to be able to come through at the front to get back up. So if you do that, you're going to be overstretching. If you've never stretched like this before, you imagine you don't want to be throwing your body weight into something like that. So always play it cautious, and you cannot get enough. So the exercises that I always post to shoulder rotations and stuff like that, you cannot get enough of those guys. So just hopping up at the bar, like this, and just circles with the shoulders, forwards and backwards. And as well, active and passive hands, up and down, like that, before you actually start into the kip. Your kip as well, start here. This is all you need to start. Okay? Slow, controlled, practice your core tension and stuff first. When you get really proficient at that and you can do a really strict kip, then you can start to free it up a bit as long as you have the foundation there. So even when you see the guys like this, and they're all flared like that, they are still tight here, okay? So you have to build a strong foundation. That is the work that you don't see that the elite athletes do. You need to do it yourself. You can't just skip the parts and jump into your nice, relaxed, floppy fish kip. Okay guys, so always be careful with kipping. If you need it for your sport, yes, do it. It's not necessary, but it is something fun to do. And if you are crazy strong and you have good flexibility, it's something you can just throw into your training for fun anyway, because it will not hurt you and it's actually beneficial that way. Okay guys, so police yourselves, be awesome.